Yo, 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 welcome back. It's been a little while. As you can probably tell by the background behind me, I've moved. So, been super busy moving for the past week and a bit. And then also had a few changes with work and stuff. So, it's been pretty hectic. But I'm going to try and be a lot more consistent now and get into a bit of a better groove again. So, yeah, I do apologize for anyone that's been waiting. I've been super duper busy. So, we're back. That's the main thing. And I'm just literally going to have a bit of a write today and just see, pick up where I left off. So for anyone who hasn't joined the Patreon, which is a lot of you, so get on that. This song is one that I'm currently working on with them. And I was just going to do a little bit more on it today. It's actually the one that I did the hats on as well, I believe. So let's just try and work a bit more of an intro and an outro and sorry, not an intro, an intro, a build up into the first drop, bit of arrangement, and just kind of figure out a bit of direction with this one and see exactly where I want to take it, because I'm still a bit unsure. Listening to it with fresh ears, I like the idea still, which is really good. So that definitely means I'm going to run with it. I just don't know how else I want to execute it, if that makes sense. So let's just have a bit of a run around and see what we can do, what I can come up with. All right, so the low end still sounds really good. I'm happy with that. So it sounds awesome. Big fan of that. So I'll leave that. Got the hats and everything. I just feel like maybe I'm cutting a bit too much out of the rides, so I'm just gonna ever so slightly bring the body back in a little bit with this low cut. Let's just listen to it, sorry, in context. There's no real like right or wrong. I guess there is. I'm just trying to hear resonances quickly with fresh ears, and I don't like that one now. Big pump with the rumble as well, so no, it's bang on. I don't really want to touch it. Foley's are nice. Could use a little bit of stereo work, but that's fine. And there's two layers with the bass. There's a main one, and then there's a diva layer too. That one's just adding a bit of top end transient delay, so it's giving it width. But the main one's the serum one. So there you guys go. Crazy processing here. Oh yeah. Most important thing, I moved my screen so you can really see what's going on with the processing now. So apologies for anyone who's a bit upset about the groove pull. You can see that there's a groove there, and if I add another one, you'll still see it. But then I need someone to put my beautiful head, so I just figured this was probably a better spot, and I'm going to try and run it from here in future, so I'm not taking up any room up here that's in the way and whatnot. I just feel like I'm out of the way down around where I am down here, so it's much better. We learn as we go though, don't we? So what do you do? Okay, so I can turn these back on. There's still a bit of frequency clash between the hats and the basses, so I'll get to cleaning that up a bit later on. I'll figure out what to do there, but for now it's fine. Okay. lot of work too. Let's figure this out. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the kick and the rumble and the bass. Yeah, I can do that at the end though. I recommend maybe doing that at the end. I see a lot of people that I teach and stuff as well. They'll start the song like over here, and then they'll do that whole little like bar of like a fucking swish noise or something coming into the song, and it's like, oh yeah, it's all well and cool, but yeah, it's just really not important to worry about shit like that in the earlier stages. You know, that's stuff you can do when you start doing the final touches. I just think it's a bit unnecessary for the early stages, but I don't know, who am I to judge? All right, so let's just run that through. I didn't mind that filter on actually. Okay, so there's that. Maybe though, maybe I'll just put the filter on the actual low end bus. So I'm just going to copy that up here now, and then let's just see what's going on with the automation. And that would be the reason why. So yeah, let's go about 15 seconds, and then we'll have the low end slap in, do like a little thing there, do a little thing there, and just try and make it a little bit more how we want it. Maybe bring the delayed bass in. Yeah, I like that. And we could use this too. And then maybe just to really spruce it up, let's just turn this into a bit of a build. I want to kind of move it a bit quickly. So that's still 45 seconds, give or take. So we've got 15 seconds, low end comes in. 30 seconds, still the low end. And then 45 seconds, you know, it's kind of moving there. And then around about a minute, we've got the first drop. So then maybe I'll just, to make it easier, I'll just copy that again. And then I'm going to just get rid of them for now. And I can just copy that again, actually. Yep. And then build. Could do a long build too, like really stretch it out. I don't know. That's the joyous part of this, is just figuring out how to kind of navigate where we want to go. So anyway, I'll just do this for now. It's fine. It's easy to like kind of spread all this shit out and then come back through and figure out exactly what you want to do anyway, but yeah. Where are the hats? Here we go. They can come over here. And I put him in the wrong spot. You idiot. Let's go. with something really simple here. I'm just gonna silence all them. What is going on? Kick drum's not having it. This is just a personal preference thing. You guys don't have to do this, but I'm just enjoying it with Augmentation, the song that I just finished before I did it as well. I don't know why. I like the shakers coming in first and then the hats and everything coming in. For some reason it works with what I'm doing. So I'm going to keep doing it. So we got build, we got drop here. Like I said, guys, like I teach people, and like I say as well, there's no right or wrong. Just you're better off just like smashing this out and then going, okay, well maybe I want to change this, and this. But if you don't like just make a start and kind of make an arrangement and then try and work with it, you'll never ever get to where you want to get to anyway, because you're just so concerned about every little thing that you do. So try and bypass that bullshit that you do to yourself and just effing write it and then come back and change it and, you know, finalize it and do all that stuff. Otherwise, you're just always going to be chasing your tail going, oh, I'm not happy with this or that or whatever. You know, it's just like you're better off just doing it and then coming back. All right, so let's go like bridge or break here. And then let's just, bridge, break, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But I know that I've got the main structure kind of sorted now. So I know how long the intro is. I've got the drop happening here at bar 33, which is really nice. That's bang on. So like we're not really mucking around or wasting too much time. I can mix this fairly quickly in from other tracks. So I'm really concerned about it from a DJ perspective as well. I know that fundamentally it's going to work in kind of any sort of, it'll be very versatile is the word I'm looking for. Like that's a very versatile intro. I could start it from here if I wanted to and have like 45 seconds into the drop, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just more or less you're not taking the piss with it either. You're kind of keeping it short and sweet and building it up naturally. So super important. Building it up from there. I'm pretty off the ride now. I'm not a big fan of it anymore. I think that's why I was trying to toy with it. I just think deep down I'm not happy with it. So that's okay. I'm going to leave it for now as a placeholder. But we're gonna get rid of that shit because I don't really like it anymore. I'm a bit off it, so let's not do it. If it's not good, it's not good, and you know what I mean? Like I know that it can be better, or I can do better, I can find a better sound. Like I just know it. So there's no point of just going, oh, it'll do, it's fine. Don't be a lazy mofo. Just actually like spend the time and make sure that you're really happy with your sample choice. Otherwise, you're never going to be happy with your songs. Like it's that simple. You'll never be happy because you're always questioning or going, oh damn, I could have done that a bit better or whatever. And we do it all the time, even with stuff that we've finished and it's been like 6 months too. You know what I mean? You're always going to kind of question it to a certain degree. But the way I look at it is like you always want to look back and go, you know what though, like I did that to the best of my abilities with the knowledge that I had at the time, and I gave it the best crack of what I thought at the time, as opposed to being like, I knew I should have changed that sound or that sample, and I know deep down that I wasn't happy with it, but I just kind of let go and got it done or whatever, you know what I mean? And that can be really hard to do as well. So I understand it from both sides of the fence, but you should try and get into a habit where you don't settle for second best in your own mind. You try and just like punch it out and get it sounding how you want it, and then progress forward sometimes as well. You know, you'll be more motivated and enthusiastic about the song in general. So yeah, it's always going to be a better result, guys. Just always aim for that. And that's my lecture for the day. But anyway, moving forward, we've got that. And then I'm not sure what I want to do through here. I certainly don't want that playing through, so I don't know why that's doing that. But anyway, let's say we've got a breakdown that is that long, and then maybe we have, like, where am I going with this? Okay, so that drops about a minute thereabouts. So then from here, let's just duplicate that again. I kind of want the drop to be here. But I still feel like it. No, it's not long enough. It's not long enough. The intro is good. Another build up. So then from here, I'm just doing it this way because it's easier. Bridge break, let's say break here. And then let's say build here. Let's do some cool little fucking breakdown thing. Some fancy little thing. And then we'll build it from there. So let's go build up here. And this will work really well because we've got the drop there. Oh no. Just ruined everything. I'll do it the way it is. That's fine. Yep. And then we got this little hook here. Okay, so the drop kind of comes in there. Yep. I've messed everything up, so that's fine for now. It's all good. Awesome, right. And if I really wanted to, guys, as well, I could really just kind of bring these in over here, you know, and do a bit of it. Even just have them come in, whatever. Where's that exhaust that I made? It's not really doing much, is it? What I could do is instead have them like slowly slither up in the background. Yeah, I love that. That's perfect. add some variations to the bass through here and everything as well. I actually really like this. I like it because you're mixing the song in from here, and then you've mixed the previous song out here, and then it's really just kind of setting the tone for like another step up. You know, it's like we're gonna go to the next level now. We're gonna build up, and we're gonna smack it here, and then that's gonna be like the real deliverance, and then, you know, a bit of a bridge into the break, and then over here. Yeah, and I think this just works really well because I do really want the drop over here. I want the last drop to be, yeah, pretty much around the 4:30 mark, somewhere around there. So that's pretty good, man. I'm pretty happy with that. And then that can go like so. And then, yeah, even back here, doesn't really matter, I guess. 4:15 should be sweet. This one can be fine. Yeah, that's really cool. And then I want... It's amazing what some shots do, man. It's moving in the right ways, which is really, really good. And maybe can bring that over here or do... Just need to figure out like a bit of a melody and then that kind of stuff. And then these noises that are going to be really prominent in the second drop can kind of be reverbed out and in the background here and a bit more like as soundscapes as opposed to really forward. And then that way it kind of... cushions or sets up the listener to know that, hey, like, you know, maybe these will be used again, or this is the kind of theme of the song getting exposed a little bit. We're giving you like a hint of it, but we're not giving it all away. Like, you can do it in that way, and that's pretty much what I want to do. But yeah, there's like a few different ways that you could execute that. So yeah, just do what works and what you like as well. You know, there's maybe just as an example, so you can actually understand what the hell I mean, is maybe using like, let's go Endless Smile, for instance. Like, a lot of reverb's going to make these sit in the background through this section, you know? hard because you've got the dung, those other stabs, and they're really forward and nice and in your face. And yeah, look, I thought this was going to work and it didn't work, so it was worth a try. And there you go. And you don't do that now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do then. This has got me stumped now. So the best things to do in scenarios like this is just work on other stuff, you know what I mean? So the hats are pretty good. The rides could use a bit of work. We could work on these builds a little bit more, add some cool effects and stuff through there. But yeah, I think not bad progress anyway. Let's see how we go. We've got another, it's 31. Yeah, let's go like another 9 minutes or so. Let's see how we go. All right. Yeah, and then we can really strip these back too. Snares are really nice and wide, so that's good. I want to emphasize that a bit more. Then I want to, let's do it with all of them actually. 1, 2. Oh no, why did that do that? But anyway, it doesn't matter. And I can just move 1, 2, these two over as well, and then I can just copy them through. Bang, bang, bang. And then at least that's sorted there. Yeah, we could. I don't like those ones. No, maybe it's the bottom ones. Just sound a bit shitty. No. And maybe just stupid. Noises have I got here? am I going to use? Bit of a melody that I'm just singing in my head at the moment. Something like that. A bit more, I don't know, maybe not an ARP, but let's just see what we can come up with. Let's go for Hive. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. See what we can do. Let's go presets. Can work. Can work. Nope. This ain't looking good for the scale. Maybe that. That really does sound like something out of a horror movie. Cool, hey, I don't mind that. That's a nice atmosphere, actually. I might just put that running all the way through in E. Like that. I'm gonna make a pad out of that. That's awesome. Let's just run it all the way through. Then knowing my luck, probably tomorrow I'll hate it. But no, I love that. figure out, like, I guess what direction, you know? It's more or less... Let's go melodic techno melodies. Let's see what's in here. Okay, let's go. Are there any in E? Oh, I'm going to use that too. Yep. Yes, I'm going to use that as well. That is nice. And then I drag it in, and then $50 it doesn't work. But anyway, let's try it. Oh, it's pretty nice. That is pretty nice too. If I start 1-to-1. And that doesn't want to warp for me properly. Of course, you want to do that. I'm going to save that for later on. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Maybe I'll just bring it over here. I like the noise, so I'm going to try and work something out with it, if it lets me. I'll just go like this. Why is it doing this though? Like, what the F? Because normally you just set 1-to-1 and then you can warp it to whatever you want. So that's really annoying. Yes. There we go. That's what I want. And it only needs to be like that, so... It can even be like... Yeah, I do really like the sound. Oh, I actually didn't mind that. This isn't my tempo. I was like expecting all the reverbs and delays I made to be down here, but it's just not happening. Oh, damn it. Ooh. No, let's go 124. That sounds better in D sharp. I actually really like them. It's too happy now. Let's see how this sounds as well. Hits though, they're so nice. Wait until I process them, put some delay and reverb and that stuff, you know. And this is why sometimes as well, guys, it's just worth going through and just chucking some loops in there and seeing what you can do. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's just chuck some of these in there and see how they go. That's very Flames art bat style, but big fan big fan. All right, let's go 127. That riser in there now. Before I listen to it too much, let's just chuck some kickstart on there, because otherwise it's a bit too, just a little bit too static in terms of movement. We need some kickstart on there, and that way I'll get used to the pumping. Otherwise, it's really hard to just like throw shit together, and then you put the kickstart on later on, and it's like, oh, the sidechain doesn't sound good. And it's because you've been listening to it so much without any sort of. Okay. Well, I'll update that later. Thank you very much. You know what's going to be really good for this? I'm going to show you guys a prime example of why Spiff is so goddamn good, and it would be for this exact application. I'm going to do it right now. And it is this. We are going to go to Synths and then declick Synths, and then listen to this. Let's go Delta mode. Listen to that, all that shit it's getting rid of. Just beautiful. So worth it, guys. So clean. And chop that out. Oh god. I don't know where I was going with that. now because I haven't updated it. Let's do it. I hate it when it does this, man. I need to update it. Oh, God. I swear they do it just to piss me off, and it works every time. So good on you guys. Good on you, cable guys. You really know how to upset me. I'm gonna try it again. If it doesn't work, I will just use something else. But yeah, this always happens, and I think hopefully the update will fix it. But yeah, it always wigs out after a while. What am I supposed to do with this, man? I do love this though. Hopefully, they've got the synth. If I go to Vengeance, melody loops, have they got the actual MIDIs? Oh, they probably don't. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, give us the melodies. Don't get me wrong, I can remake it. It's no big deal. That's just annoying. Oh God, 127. Normally this thing's not bad, but I don't know, man. Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe that actually worked, man. Holy shizen. That's awesome. And then I'm just going to copy that there. Then we just simplify it. Let's quantize. But this is a good way of getting melodies, so there you go. Hopefully you've learned something from that as well. There's no easy way to do this. But to be honest, man, like normally that just doesn't hit the mark as well as it does with that. So that's a real win, genuinely. Because it just normally never gets it that good. Normally it's always miles off. That looks like it ends there. That's insane. I still can't believe this worked. And then... Yeah, it gets pretty interesting, hey. I might end it anyway, guys. That way I'm not draining it with this, because I'm going to go through and recreate this, and then I'm going to find a similar lead and make a melody that I like. But I think this feels like it's the right track for the song. It feels like it's the right track for the track, or the right direction for the song. It's the right direction for the song. God, I need to have a break. So yeah, I'll end it on a good note. At least we're cooking with gas with this idea. And then maybe the last drop, yeah, I don't know, can have those little plucks come in, and then maybe have this melody come back in or whatever, or this can be the last drop, you know. I'm not too sure how it's going to work, but let's just keep playing around with it and see where we go. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow.